todos, bienvenidos. Estamos aquí en TheWitcher, nuestra nueva aventura, el Brujer. Y voy a probar si se escucha bien porque esto es el directo. El Brujer. Y voy a probar si se escucha bien porque esto es el directo. A ver. Hola, 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 hola. Vale, creo que se escucha bien, no se escucha el ventilador de fondo con la calor que hace, así que bueno, vamos a continuar. Y vamos a empezar, muy buena y bienvenidos al directillo. Vamos a continuar nuestra aventurilia donde la dejamos la anterior vez. No quería comer. Guarda la espada, loco. Espérate, ¿a dónde voy a todo esto? Esta no era la misión. A ver, misiones. Vale, tengo aquí varias. Secundarias. Es que no tengo nivel. Soy nivel 5. Bastante me lo estoy regando en el nivel 6. Y contratos tengo 2. 3. A lo mejor este. Ahora mismo voy a ir a esta misión. Y después haré el contrato. Caballo. No tocáis mis huevos. Como pille a alguien robando huevos de mi gallinero, lo parto en dos con un hacha. Luego no digáis que no os aviséis. Qué violento. El viejo Milly se ha vuelto loco. El viejo Milly ha perdido la poca cordura que le quedaba. Sale a correr por el patio en ropa interior, gritando tremendas obscenidades y tirando barro a todo el que se acerque a la valla. Es mejor evitar el lugar, sobre todo si lleváis ropa recién lavada. Es como un mono. Arrepentido. Y carta de amor. Nah, no hay nada interesante que nos pueda servir. Caballo. Sigue. No te pares. Que era por el otro. Ni se te ocurra entrar aquí, que todavía me la lié. Que sé lo que buscas. Sé lo que buscas. Bandido. Uno ha muerto por lo menos. Ven a por mí. Tengo una espada. No, pues se retira. Vale, eso no me gusta. ¿Qué? Ah, vale. Quería coger la ballesta, no eso. Anda el logro de carnicero de Blaviken. Coño, el caballo. Necesito encontrar un herrero. Necesito encontrar un herrero.
Come on.
Puto. Igni. ¿Me ayudará? No le ha hecho nada. Ajá. No le he hecho nada, pero ahora sí. Vale, caballo no es mío, así que... Necesito reparar la espada. No tengo nada para repararla, ¿no? Voy a acampar. No tengo nada para reparar la espada de plata y necesito vender. Creo que antes de ir... Mapa. Antes de ir a alguna parte debería pararme en el herrero este de aquí. Y aquí hay una misión. Voy a pararme en el herrero y vender algunas cosillas. Ven aquí, bicho. ¿Qué toca? Vale, he recogido algo. Pantalones de caballería. Eso es mejor que lo que tengo. Sí, son mucho mejores. Pero tengo también uno de rastreador. Que está un pelín tocadilla. Y los guantaletes también me voy a poner los de caballería. No voy para nada conjuntado, ya lo sé. Wow. Y tenía una potra, me encontraba esto.
That's it, Roach.
Vamos al pueblo.
Go, go.
Get out of my sight.
Tú,
Buying or just
te compro y te vendo.
Show me what you've got on offer.
Te compro, te vendo. Hacha, por ejemplo, no lo voy a utilizar. Esta espada ya la tenía. Esta es muy mala. Fuera, fuera. Esta... Fuera. Esta ya la tenía. Y aquí esa limpieza. No, ya se queda pela. Y todavía no empecé a venderte lo bueno. Bueno, pues ya está. Ya lo he dejado pelado. Voy a ver al herrero.
Little prick.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way. Sod off, freak. Rubble.
Vale, creo que no era el herrero. Me he desviado un pelín.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the peller?
Estaba buscando el herrero
We've
realmente.
got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Un marchado a morir podría servir, ¿eh?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move
Vamos a
out,
ver, ¿qué
boys.
culpa tiene el conjurado de que se ha inflado comida porquería? El abunda la caca.
White one. Think your two swords could...
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Primero voy al puñetero herrero que me he desviado demasiado. Estaba al lado contrario. No me fijo en el mapa, yo voy para adelante. No pasa lo que pasa, que necesito un herrero y no lo encuentro. Usar. Ah, vale. Esto es para... pelea.
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to Though I warn you, Jonah can be fierce.
All right.
Venga, que le voy a calentar los morros.
Feast your eyes on...
Que sigo, que sigo. Que le meto la paliza de su vida. Vagabundo, tu puta madre.
You have still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fish Cooper from Lindenville.
Pero no sabía yo esta. No me acordaba yo de que esto de la última vez que me lo pasé. Nada, nada. Quiero subir esto. Dentro de la furia, ráfaga de adrenalina. Esto siempre viene bien, creo. Y alquimia que no uso.
One fucked up face.
Vale, ¿dónde está aquí el herrero? Tú eres un mercader simple. Busco un herrero para reparar mi equipo. Solo hay esto.
Unless be the witchman, the freak of nature.
Acaba de desaparecer un tío justo delante mía. Vamos, Gerardo. Salta. Quita, coño. Dinda, motherfucker.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
No creo que te esté
As
esperando.
the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf.
Me ha visto por la
Thus he
ventana.
comes. Omens never lie.
Da igual.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
No me fío de esto.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know.
Sí lo sabe.
But the
Pégale fuego a los pies.
know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than princess for finding things.
Princess?
¿Princesa?
Which princess?
No me jodas que tiene un cerdo. Un cerdo rastreado.
My goat!
Ah.
She's fled.
Una cabra.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Como mate a la cabra te entera.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Devuelve una cabra congelada. Cabra. Cabrita. Mira un rastro.
This way, I think.
Está ahí. Mírala.
There you are.
Se quería escapar.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the bell. As much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, damn it.
Venga, sígueme. A ver, esto es lo que he tenido que matar por tu culpa. Estos bichos estaban aquí tranquilos. Me cago en la...
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Hay una mujer muerta ahí. Dale, dale, dale.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Estate ahí, princesa. Voy a explorar la cueva. No veo nada. No hay nada de valor. Sí que hay un par de cofres. Jajaja. Lo sabía. Vámonos, niña. Todavía le meto un flechazo a la cabra.
You're no roach, but I bet we can be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be found. Why
Que
not
está
even
aquí,
a
¿no la ves?
search? Nowhere in sight. Goat of mine.
Toma, tu cabra.
Dearest, sweetest goat.
A saber lo que hará con la cabra. Que ahora es como capote, un maldito degenerado.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The white wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Toma, un ser vivo.
Will this do?
Dame el bicho. Vamos a hacer ratatouille. Por un lado y por el otro.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
Ya me suena esto.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or
Malo.
perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Una estrige.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Bueno. ¿Y
Heard of
cómo
one witch
anulo
who lifted
eso?
a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They
Ahí
honor not
tiene
its
razón.
meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name.
Uy, el
Appease
señor
their
este.
regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Bueno, perfecto.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Pues hay que ir a por el balón. No, este botón no es. Tírale para atrás. A ver. Glosario, bestiario. Tiene que ser... Esto no es maldito. Malogrado. Decir que un malogrado es feo es como decir que la mierda no es especialmente sabrosa. No se puede decir que sea una mentira, pero tampoco refleja toda la realidad. Los malogrados son quizás las criaturas más repulsivas. Ah, hola, muy buena, Cedric. Espero que estés disfrutando del directo. Los malogrados son quizás las criaturas más repulsivas que un brujo haya tenido el disgusto de conocer. Nacidos de bebés indeseados, que han sido desechados sin recibir una sepultura adecuada. Su apariencia es la de un feto medio podrido, con su carne amorfa retorcida por el odio, el miedo y la malicia. Estas horribles criaturas se alimentan de la sangre de mujeres encintas y se ven impelidas por una voracidad tal que suele conllevar la muerte de sus víctimas. Vale, y necesitamos... Vale. Axia y una poción que no la voy a utilizar porque pienso ir a lo bruto. Pues vamos a por el varón. Pues espero que te guste porque quiero retomarlo porque lo dejé bastante abandonado este juego. ¿Qué ha pasado aquí?
Come on now.
She's gone.
Run, Roach.
Lost her sister, then her sister's man. Parents died long past. She did well to go. Be better off elsewhere. Find joy.
Vamos a chismorrear un poquito. ¿Qué pasa? Que hay mucha gente. Quítate de medio. Ah, no pasa nada. Que es nada más que porque hay gente. Vaya mierda.
Come on.
Vámonos. Corre, Paco. ¿Qué te pasa, señora?
Not this. Not I can help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Venga,
Warts
que te
and
ayudo.
mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Para arriba. Ea. Puesto.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
No te pases, señora.
Look,
No voy a
we gotta
estar
trade.
arreglándolo todo.
I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. Just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the
Bueno.
way in these parts. And the gods will guide you. Not this.
Mira, pues misión que me ha puesto la señora porque sí. Será. Tendrá mala sangre la
Lightning
mujer.
strike.
Hostia, fuego.
All right. Who else is racing?
Come on, Roach.
¿A ti qué te pasa? Ah, son bandidos. Son bandidos del varón este. Porque a hombre no le puedo decir. Y tiene más pinta de bandido que otra cosa. Quítate del camino.
Let's go.
Fuera de mi camino.
Stables afire. Fire!
Yo, nadie es capaz de ir a apagarlo. Están todos ahí diciendo fuego, fuego, pero nadie se mueve. Tú, enano.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Vamos a ver qué consigo.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Can't get out! Roots collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Que me ahogo. Dale a bricoño, que se ahoga. Que la lía al capullo del varón.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Vamos, que le voy a tener que hacer un buena paliza al barón.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
That's enough of that.
Ya, toma por culo, al suelo, perro. Desembucha, borracho. Dímelo todo. ¿Dónde está el dinero?
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
¿Cómo te sacaba de quicio, Anna?
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Está pegando saltito al escudo del colega en el asiento, ¿no?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
Sí, está pegando saltita. Hay un pequeño no clip ahí. Pi, 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 pi. Parece que está haciendo SOS.
She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For
A ver,
criticizing
colega, tienes mucha carne. Sabe dónde pinchar cualquiera.
Clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take
A
me
ver,
for?
gilipollas ya eres.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
Toda la verdad, por favor.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Si es que te la has buscado, cabezón.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table. spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head.
Hombre, tiene un pedazo de cabezón impresionante.
Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Venga, sigue contando.
What happened next?
Next,
Cuenta.
it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Ahí de fondo hay un árbol haciendo cosas raras en la ventana.
Maybe you're doing
Detrás
maybe
del
not,
varón.
but that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Explícaselo, que
Creature
tonto.
that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
Matar.
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
No quiero
Whatever we
matarlo.
do, we
Solo
gotta
dime
find
dónde
the
está el
botchling
muerto.
first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
No
Do I
bebas,
take a
cabrón.
shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Buah. Se van a liar. 5 minutitos después.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Ahí tienes razón. Un nombre hace mucho.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Hostia, qué cosa más fea, Dios mío.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets going restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Venga, coño, no decías que no lo matará. Cógela en bracito. Que es tu hija.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Venga, llévala que te mete un besito. Acabo de llevarme ropa de este tío. Y lo coge como si le diera asco. Que también, que da asco.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Ow.
Do something!
Like that silver.
Pest tapping! It's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
Coño, estate quieta.
Quiet
La podía haber enterrado un poquito más cerca
now.
de
What
tu
do you want
casa,
to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Vamos más rápido.
Damn, you're late. I'm coming. Need to hurry.
Pelear con apariciones borrachos es lo mejor.
Good.
Buah, buah, buah. No, 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 aquí va, aquí va. No te quedes quieto.
Squirming again. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Paquita. Yo le hubiera puesto Paquita.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Papa. Me morí.
Good. Now bury the body.
Venga, acaba. No, necesito al puto enano que me repare el equipo.
What now?
Espera.
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Ahí tienes razón. Vale, pues... Espera. Es lo único que queda.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Venga, Dea. Hostia.
Lead me to those
Qué cosa
bound
más
to you
fea.
by blood.
Ah, you're muttering.
Quita de mi camino, coño. ¿Esto no espera o qué? Jardinilla más rápido, que no espera.
Giddy up. Run, Roach.
Mamá, dice el otro. Eso es buenísimo. No me mates.
Downpour's a bastard it is.
Sí creen que están borrachos, están flipando.
Let's go.
Venga, coño, muévete.
How you like that silver?
Y este giro ahí tan inesperado.
Go. Hey,
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Estaban aquí.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Claro que quiere enseñarme algo más. Mírala.
Come on, Rouge.
La fantasma, dime dónde voy. ¡Este bicho! ¡No!
Just had a field day. Still with a closer look.
Well, how long you gonna make them wait?
¡Que peta, que peta, que peta! Desgraciado.
Should examine that horse carcass.
¿Esto es lo que me quería enseñar el fantasma?
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
No tengo nada que me pueda curar. Solo agua. Y poca.
Come on.
everything's all right.
Un sitio abandonado me va a llevar el bicho este.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Bueno, cualquier cosa me puedo encontrar.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough.
Ah,
no
bueno,
point.
entonces va a
Sorry,
repetir.
sir, but you don't look...
Because I'm not.
Tamara is, though anywhere...
Why?
'Cause...
What happened to Tamara?
We're like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. The cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears
Uy, no me fío. Esa mujer está muy
Mrs.
cerca del
Anna
cuchillo.
screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing.
Magia.
As if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped our horses. Mine and Miss Tamara's got spooked. The miss wanted to go back for her mother. But my wife pleaded. Said she'd die.
No,
Fine.
mierda.
I thought out the miss.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. I'd
Married a wise woman.
crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna.
A lo mejor la salvo yo, después
Thanks
de
for your
medida.
help.
The lady. She'll be all right.
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Adiós. Bueno chicos, voy a dejarlo por aquí para no alargar demasiado el directo. Así que... Espérate. Pedazo luna. Está guapísimo esto. Muchas gracias por verlo. Os lo agradezco muchísimo. Darle a like, suscribiros y compartirlo. Muchas gracias y nos vemos la próxima. Hasta luego. Adiós.